She is back, Nova Nation. You know Denise Dillon from her time as a Villanova basketball player, also spent some time as a former assistant coach, and now you have taken over and scored the head coach job for the Villanova women's basketball team. Congratulations. Thank you for joining us on 1842 Day. And Denise, you had an interesting start. Right as campus was shutting down, you were taking over. So what was it like to start virtually?
Well, I guess it was all that was known at the time. So extremely excited to be back. And I appreciate you having me today for such a special event, a special day, an 1842 day. But starting virtually was interesting, to say the least. In all reality, it gave an opportunity for me to get to know the returning players a little bit better. It was almost like a recruiting process, you know, getting them on the phone, talking with them, getting to know their families a little bit. And then with the incoming freshmen, I felt we were in the same boat. They were online to finish their senior year, virtually studying. And then when we all were able to get back here together in early August, it was just
probably
so exciting. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, just to see them, you know, face to face. But it has has its challenges, like so many others have. But just really excited for the opportunity and continuing to move forward with what we have planned and the vision we have for the program.
And you told me you guys are practicing in small groups right now, so it's probably very challenging not having the full team together.
Oh, definitely. It's different.
A different kind of team bonding.
Correct. You know, you're used to having a postseason in the spring, which would have been the case when I started. Summer, they would have been here working out, doing some things in classes. But we try to get up and running as soon as we were able to here on campus, but sticking to the protocol of keeping the small groups. Most important thing is keeping everyone safe and healthy, and just being patient with the process of moving forward. I'm extremely pleased with the effort and the enthusiasm that this group is bringing, so we know we're going to be able to do a lot in small groups, and then when we get together as a full team, we'll bring it all together.
And we mentioned that you had a very successful career as a Villanova basketball player, spent some time as a former assistant coach, then you stayed close and went to Drexel. So you stayed in the Philadelphia area, Drexel as the head coach. But tell me, why did you want to come back to Villanova? Why is this place so special to you?
Well, I mean, we don't have enough time to talk about how special Villanova is to me, to so many of our players. I would say one of the greatest things about returning is the alumni connection that we have. I feel that Harry did such a great job of keeping that tradition going. And obviously him being here 42 years enabled that, but the return, there is no other place in the country that has the support and commitment that our alums show. And it's the alumni game, it's different events on campus, it's just being a part of it. So being an alum and having the opportunity to return and lead the program is tremendous. There's no greater privilege. So I want to continue to see that happen and grow, the foundation that Harry established, and continue to elevate the program best we can with the support of all those involved.
You know the Villanova experience very well. Now, you took over for Harry Peretta, who just retired after having a very historic and successful career as a coach. You spent a lot of time with him. Yes. Did he give you any advice?
He did. I've been so fortunate in my time as a head coach at Drexel and preparing me for this experience and next challenge in life. But Harry was so great about just reminding me to be myself and do what I have done here at Villanova and just remaining patient with the growth of a new position. So we have great conversations and we keep in touch. And of course, he's going to be around here. We're counting on that.
But yeah, step away.
No chance. You can't. I mean, again, it's ingrained in him, the Villanova way. So always give him back, and that's so important to him and myself.
And you know he is going to be cheering you on. And you know I have to ask, what are your early outlook, early predictions for next season?
Yeah, well, as we talked about it being the individual workouts right now. You're seeing some great things from Maddie Seacrest, who is leading the way as our top returning, being Rookie of the Year in the Big East last year, a first-team All-League player. The expectation is great, but she's putting in the effort in order to make it an even better year in her sophomore campaign. Some great additions as well. I'm really pleased with the freshman class and what they're doing. But again, it's all about the collective unit, and this group is so willing to work together and do whatever is necessary. And you're seeing it in small groups. You're seeing it on the track. You hear about it in the weight room. So we're excited to get rolling, get everything going.
You gave us some key players to look out for.
Sure.
Now, 1842 Day is a very special day, but it is special for another reason. Wait for it. It is also Coach Dillon's birthday. Happy birthday. We have to ask, how are you going to be celebrating?
Yeah, well, I'll be celebrating with the team. We have some workouts this afternoon, and and then some family this evening, do some cake and ice cream, all the fun stuff.
All the good stuff. Yes. And you can support Coach Dillon and her Villanova Wildcats at 1842day.villanova.edu. Make sure you support her, and we will be cheering you on for next season.
Thank you very much. Go Cats.